This is my experience taking magnesium supplements as a 17-year-old guy who's fairly healthy, for if you're considering taking it yourself or if you're just curious. But first, like, share, and subscribe. So, a few months ago, I'd say about like 2 months ago, I was dealing with a lot of anxiety and stress, and I had a lot of trouble sleeping. And I read online that magnesium supplements can help you with sleep and can improve those aspects by reducing stress because magnesium increases serotonin levels in your body. Serotonin is basically an emotion regulating chemical in your head. Like dopamine is one of the chemicals, serotonin is another one. And it makes you feel more relaxed and like you have what you need in life, from my understanding. So I started taking it, and for the first few days, it helped a lot, sleep wise. I was able to fall asleep within at least 5 to 10 minutes of closing my eyes, and I honestly did feel a little bit less stressed and anxious in general. I felt a little bit more tired, but it wasn't too serious yet. It was after about 2 weeks where I started experiencing some negative side effects. Throughout the day, I started feeling a lot more tired, and I felt very purposeless. I didn't feel like doing anything. I felt like nothing was worth doing. I became very depressed almost, and I didn't know why. To an extent, I felt more anxious than I did before because I felt I felt like my life was slipping through my fingers. I became very lethargic. I stopped really working out properly. I stopped going on runs. I stopped recording videos. I stopped studying. I stopped playing music. Even if I got a low mark at school, I wouldn't really be fazed by it. And I'd like those things to faze me. And I felt like I was living life on autopilot. And I thought it was maybe just me with my hormones or just stuff happening that was causing it. Then I just took a step back and thought about the supplements I was taking and realized I was taking magnesium. And it seemed a bit far-fetched, but I thought, what would happen if I stopped taking it? So I did. And within literally one day, the symptoms completely changed. I stopped feeling like that lethargic self. I felt a lot more purposeful. I felt a lot more energetic, more boyish. I felt like I got my spark back. I started recording, I started playing music again. I felt like I got my purpose back, and I felt like doing things again. I felt like my old self again. And maybe it's just me that felt it. I was maybe a 1 in 1,000 with these side effects, but stopping magnesium did help. Since I've stopped taking it, my sleep has been a bit more difficult. Sometimes it takes a bit longer to sleep than I'd like, but doing things like working out and listening to my circadian rhythm has, of course, improved my sleep. And with my stress and anxiety, although the magnesium did help, in the end it made things worse. And honestly, doing things more passively, like journaling, meditating, therapy, and other stuff, has been a lot more beneficial in the long run with anxiety. So, conclusion, magnesium helps reduce stress. Magnesium helps reduce stress and improve sleep, but a side effect is makes you feel very lethargic and purposeless. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and go watch another one of my videos.